Take a turn now. One of the hottest movie trailers ever. Of course, we gave you that first look at the 50 Shades of Grey trailer on Thursday, the parts we could show you. And then in just 24 hours, millions of you logged on to watch and share the full version online. Well, guess what? Natalie did the world one better. She read all 3 books, as we know, and visited the set. Hey, Nat.
That's right. I do admit I read the books, all 3 of them. So I was as eager as anyone to find out how Hollywood was going to translate the racy scenes from the page to the screen. Obviously, this is an adult movie. We tried to keep things morning show friendly, but if you do have kids, you might want to ask them to leave the room just for a couple of minutes.
On a cold winter day in Vancouver, a Hollywood crew is trying to generate some heat for the cameras, bringing Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey to life in 50 Shades of Grey. During a day of filming at the historic Fairmont Hotel, director Sam Taylor Johnson choreographs key scenes in an elevator.
Well, there's a lot that happens in this elevator. Yes. In the books, anyway.
Dubbed mommy porn by some book reviewers, the 50 Shades trilogy went on to sell more than 100 million copies, bringing themes of bondage, domination, and submission to a mainstream audience.
Mr. Grey will see you now.
Now all eyes are on Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson, playing a millionaire businessman and a college student who embark on an unorthodox relationship, to say the least.
Enlighten me then.
What's it like shooting together? I mean, is there that instant chemistry? No, you hate each other. He's hard to work with. I'm getting that sense.
It's wonderful.
Johnson is the daughter of actors Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith.
You don't know my name, do you?
Even though she already has more than a dozen film and TV credits, she knows Anastasia is her breakthrough role.
Do you feel like there's a lot that you could relate to?
I can see myself in her. I can see a lot of her in me.
They should kidnap me.
Dornan has done sex scenes in the movies before and bared his body during his early career as a model, earning a unique nickname.
Golden Torso.
Golden
That's
Torso,
what they call him.
Yes, exactly. Are you anything like your character, Christian? Besides looks.
Be careful how
you
I
look
answer this.
exactly like I would picture Christian
Really?
Grey.
Okay, good.
Steely gray eyes, a whole bit.
There's always something about any character that you play that you're drawn to because you feel that, you know, it relates to something within you.
I am.
From the very get-go, I said it'd be great to discover 2 unknowns.
50 Shades author E.L. James has been a constant presence on set, watching her characters and fantasies playing out in front of the camera.
I gotta ask about the sex.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh, yeah, it's happening.
But is it going to be a watered-down happening, or is it really
Well, the bit I haven't seen wasn't particularly watered down. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. That's all I'll say about that.
So, people are expecting some steamy sex scenes.
The reality of it is like burly men you don't know very well 3 feet from your face, and which isn't how you usually have sex. Me, anyway, I don't know. But,
I do.
yeah.
It's more about visually what our bodies look like and what we're doing, so it's more of like a dance. It's like acrobatics.
Ooh. Okay.
Sexual acrobatics.
Yeah.
I think people are going to be really, really pleasantly surprised with what we've done. So I'm looking forward to that day when people can finally see it all.
And keeping you there in black for the suspense.
Something we weren't allowed to see there at the end?
Perhaps, but you are going to have to wait, ladies, because 50 Shades of Grey from our sister company Focus Features comes out next February, just in time for Valentine's Day. Again, we've posted the entire trailer on today.com. Also, more of my set visit, including one moment that made me and I think all of us blush and laugh a little bit.
By the way, I've heard we had
not for TV.
300,000 views of that today.com trailer, and actually they were all you. Just refresh.
How did you know?
Well, as we mentioned, the trailer definitely has people talking about 50 Shades all over again, that explicit version online. Tamron, what's going on?
Well, of course, a lot of blushing for the trailer, but we know people were blushing around the office when they were passing the book around. So we asked viewers for their awkward stories when it came to reading 50 Shades of Grey. Guys, this is hilarious. Chandy says, my parents listened to it on CD while in the car. They are 67 and 76 years old. Wow. Go parents. Christine says, it was passed around work in a brown paper lunch bag. It was referred to as the book. And Jamie says, my 10-year-old son asks me, Mom, why are you reading? You don't read. I responded, oh, I do now. Wow. Go mama. Let us know your blush-worthy moments when reading the book or watching the trailer. We're all in your business this morning.
Hey, Cameron, what's the latest on Matt's tattoo?
Oh, Tap for Matt. That's what I call a hashtag Tap for Matt. What is it?
61% yes,
tattoo. 61%. You opened the door.
Then I should get a tattoo?
You gotta get it. Come on.
Okay, now what kind of tattoo?
Okay.
Really?
50 Shades of Grey.
No.